Okay.
Are we doing?
Yeah, you're ready. You're rolling.
Okay, Husker fans, holy smokes. I know the goal at the beginning of the year was to make it to the Big Ten championship.
Yep.
And I said this last week, and I'll say it again. After the that's Dave's phone. After the debacle with Ohio State and the most yards ever given up by a team against UCLA for the Huskers, they have proven to be resilient. They've proven to be tenacious. They have a resolve that I really didn't think they had, and they've come out and they're here to play. So yeah, it has been a long time, way too long. We've been talking how long it's been. How long has it been, Dave?
1999, 13 years. So here's what was going on in 1999.
Okay, what happened in 1999?
We were terrified of Y2K.
That's right.
Y2, whatever.
There's like 10 movies made about this, right?
Okay. That seems like it.
Exactly.
Lance Armstrong was coming off his first Tour de France victory.
His first steroid-induced Tour de France victory.
George W. Bush was competing with names like Elizabeth Dole, Lamar Alexander, and Steve Forbes in the presidential primary.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, crazy,
That's
right?
choice.
And what were the other? I had one more thing. Oh, the Euro was about to celebrate its first birthday. All of this was what we were dealing with back in 1999.
And
So it's been a while.
And who's quarterback in 99?
Eric Crouch.
That is correct. And I
Eric
believe
Crouch.
the coach was?
Frank Solich.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a few coaches ago that we were successful. So, I think we're due. I think it's time. And so, I may be being a little bit aggressive. I've been a skeptic all year.
Yes, you have.
I have been conservative in my predictions. I didn't think we could make it happen. Guys, I think it comes all together.
Man.
I'm predicting
I'd
a
love to see
very
that.
large, a 28-point win by the Skurs. So I'm gonna go out. We're gonna say what would that be? Do the math for me. So say I'm gonna say 14.
No,
at
42.
42-14. Huskers triumph. 3 turnovers by the Badgers.
Wow.
We've got our offensive line guys. We got Pelini as the walk-on that steps up against the behemoths of Wisconsin. Taylor Martinez runs for 200 yards. Huskers rocket, and we're ready for the Rose Bowl.
That's an ambitious pick. That's bold.
I know.
I don't know that I'm quite that confident, but I guess the table has turned a little bit from
Yes.
where we were earlier in the year. I was a little more confident than you as things went along.
That's true.
I mean, what it boils down to me is Nebraska's the better football team. They just are. I mean, the last time we gave them 2 drives of less than 25 yards. That's 14 points. And we gave them a possession back after a roughing the kicker penalty where they scored another, I don't remember what they scored, a field goal or a touchdown, but there's 17 to 21 points that we just gave them. They didn't stop us all game. So Nebraska's a better team. They just are. That doesn't mean that Wisconsin can't win if Nebraska turns it over and gives them 2 short fields. Certainly they can. They're more than talented enough. I mean, Wisconsin's lost 3 games, including to Ohio State and Penn State in overtime. And so, I mean, they're really not that far away. They're a good football team, but with Nebraska's talent on the edge and their skill position players, I mean, it should be a Nebraska. I don't know. We'll go with your 42-14, but I'm not quite sure this spread will be that wide, but, we'll see.
And I think the only concern I would say is with the loss of Baker Steinkuhler.
Yeah.
And who's the O-line guy?
Justin Jackson.
Justin Jackson. But definitely Baker Steinkuhler had been playing extremely well at the defensive line position. So I think that we're going to have to overcome that.
Yeah.
But I'm pointing to this resolve. I'm pointing to this attitude that they have survived games they shouldn't have survived and won games that probably they should not have.
Yeah.
And I believe that is going to contribute to a focus that we've not seen in a very long time. And I'm not just cautiously optimistic now, but I'm sticking my neck out and saying, dang it, we're going to go kick some tail.
All right, let's do it.
All right, go Big Red.
Go Big Red.